Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Bandana Doom and all the bandanas that came in. Big Dice Chronicles. There you go. Salute. I just was tagging you. I was just tagging you, brother. How you doing, man? Good to see you outside, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ham Doom, Big Dice Chronicles outside, man. The one and only, man. We working now. What's up, beloved? Yeah, put these on. Here, put these on. I see you, Sideshow J. We back outside, man. There go Big Dice. Y'all go subscribe, like, comment, and share the Big Dice, man. Bring him back outside. He back out. See, now look. He don't come outside like he said he don't come outside. He wanted to chill. But this was so sincere, he came outside. Wakanda love. Big Dice Chronicles. Hold on. I gotta get it together. Hold on. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Pick up the green eyes. Beloved said. Facts, I'm actually in okay for a couple of days, but thank you, Big Dice. You get well, man. You get well. I ain't gonna let you down. You get well. You surf. You know what I'm saying? But I got your back, brother. I'm tagging you in prayer, and I'm tagging you in these streets. All right? And that's all love, man. I'm hip hop 50, so you from my era. So it ain't no phoniness over here. So you get well, man. All right, please. All right. I already made prayer 4:30. What time we got? Oh, you went to Boys and Girls. I knew I knew you. I knew you, son. I knew you, kid. I knew Big Dice from Boy. I said, yo, I know that nigga, B. Yeah, R.I.P. Frank Mickens. No doubt. I'm class of 90 to 94, son. I said, yo, that Utica Avenue face, man. That Utica Avenue face. I knew you, kid. I knew you. All you gotta do is shave a little hair off my face. We look at my pictures. Right now, you know, we rocking the mask, but all you gotta do is look at some old photos. You'll know, you're like, yo, that's me, man. Boys and Girls High, man. 1700 Fulton Street, stand up. I used to tell them niggas, man, Fabulous, Papoose, niggas was outside when we was out there, remember? Fulton Park was across the street. And you know my crew. If you was in that school, you know I was MCing, going up against some of your peoples that you was down with. I see you, Leak. What up? Peace and love. I see I was talking to Big Dice Chronicles. Y'all give prayers to Big Dice Chronicles, man. Y'all ask the Most High, in the name of the Most High, y'all get him out in the speedy recovery. He said, I'm 91. D-Sep royalty, Jackie Robinson. Facts. No doubt, son. So I got you by a year, because I got there in 90. And I'm a class of 94. Mr. Miggins gave me $10,000 when I left out of high school. Because he ain't never seen that much progress in one kid that was in special ed and went from special ed all the way up. I went all the way up. I made sure I went to school every day to get my sandwiches, to feed my mother and to feed my sister with those hero sandwiches. No pork. I used to always tell them, beef bologna and Swiss cheese, please. Mustard and mayonnaise and lettuce and tomatoes. Big Dice said, I graduated in 91. I'm 52, 53. I knew you, man. I'm September 11th. I knew you. You were Virgo. Virgo season coming up, baby. September what, son? I'm September 11th. What you at? Where you at, Big Dice? Y'all give a round of applause for Big Dice, man. For coming outside, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to put on my special whites for Brother Dice. Yeah, he gonna come back out in the Fury State of Mind, him and Sonny Blanco. He said September 10th. I'm September 11th. I knew you, my nigga. I knew you. You get well, man, because I'm going to talk dirty to your ass. As soon as you get outside, we got something to talk about. Rochester, Kingsborough projects, all floating down Sterling and Rochester, Buffalo, St. Mary's Hospital. You heard? All that is my shit up there. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit, man. Love Crown Heights, man. Word. That's my area, B. 15 bus, B. Used to be the 10 bus back in the days. Remember, son? Used to get on the number 10 bus, ride it out. You know what I'm saying? We got Brazil in the place to be. I got Big Dice in the place to be. I'm so happy to have him outside. This is how you get people outside. Big Dice said, I had the Juice Bar in Utica and Park next to the legendary Ariana's restaurant. Fact, I think I know where that's at. I think that's behind going down where where that kid got murdered in that club, at that dice club over there in that gambling spot. You talking about over there? Where that kid got murdered in that gambling spot? That shit was hot back then. Is it down by the fire department? And behind that 193 unit, you going back up. You're going towards the train station, past that liquor store. You're going up. You're going towards the train station now, right? You're going towards the train station now. Like 2-3 more blocks, you'll be at the 4 train. Yeah, son. That's my uncle. He used to be the janitor over there, son. He was the money janitor. My uncle was the money janitor over there. He used to run and bring the money back and forth. You know what I'm saying? That night that shit happened, he just delivered like $95,000 over there. Them niggas was gambling big time. My uncle came with he said, facts, Miss Black liquor store. Yeah, son, you know what I'm talking about. My uncle lived on top of the liquor store. I used to go there and sip Hennessy all day with that nigga, get tipsy. He used to give me a cap full. Word up. He used to give me a cap full like this. He used to pour me a little shot. Like, don't tell your moms. Here, give me a little shot. You know what I'm saying? Hamp gotta do doom covers. Yo, David, I got you, man. As soon as how we do it, you let me know. 4 people died that night. Yeah, man. For $95,000? Yeah, man. That hand was hot. Word. Because my uncle, he didn't have to set none because he delivered the money to the back. You know what I'm saying? My uncle climbed the fire escape and shit and went through the back. Came down the stairs, met the bosses in the back. So you couldn't steal nothing from them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't rob them because they was in the back. Like literally where all the iron and shit was at, like steel. Let me make sure the mic is up. Yeah. All that steel, like, you know, just steel. Like, you know, pipes and shit, you know, where the noise is at so the feds don't tap and shit. You know what I'm saying? So my uncle delivered like $95,000. You know what I'm saying? He kept the other 5 G's for himself. It was $100,000 drop off. He took that shit in cash. I remember looking at him counting that shit by hand. No money machine, nigga. We count by hand. Big Dice said Utica and Pacific. Mr. McKnight buildings. Facts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was on 161 Buffalo. I was on Buffalo Ave. You know what I'm saying? My man got murdered in Sterling. You know what I'm saying? He got murdered on Sterling. Right there when the 15 bus turned, had to go right down to Ralph and St. John's. He got murdered right there where the supermarket is at. Down the block, Sterling. Right there, that one-way street. That block was getting money. Tell him, Dice, that block was Sterling Avenue niggas get money. Here, put these on. That's all they tell you. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. We only got 11 minutes in. We want to hurry up and talk fast so Dice can get some rest. And we're going to get into our mess. Let's get Dice back outside after his recovery, man. Y'all give him his flowers. Word up. Look out for the Appianos. They selling garbage down the block, you heard? I'm happy today, man. I'm happy today, man. I feel a little better. Yo, anybody know about a dog, man? Let me know. Big Dice, I figure you know something, man. We know anybody with the Chihuahuas, man, giving them away. Let me know, man. Brooklyn, stand up. I'm feeling a little better, man, because I'm going to tell you, man. Dice, if you would have had a dog, you would have said, fuck humans. Because man, best friend is dog, not humans. Big Dice said, rest in peace, the jungle. That's what the dread El Capo got unalive. Yeah, I know El Capo. I know him. Yo, listen, y'all niggas just got hair on y'all face, man. That's all. I know El Capo. I spoke to him in the DM. You know what I'm saying? Before he went to the when he went to the Essence. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas from Boys and Girls High School? Because you had to go to Boys and Girls. That was like the redirection. You went to Boys and Girls. You was scared. That was like scared. Frank Mickens Scared Straight program, boy. That was your last step. After that, you was going to Spofford, redirection and all, and you wasn't gonna get nothing. Frank Mickens saved hip hop, man. He saved a lot of niggas, man. AIP, man. He said, I got a dog agenda. Facts, man. Best friend. No doubt, man. No doubt. No doubt, man. So if you know anybody, Big Dice, holler at me, man. HamptonsHood@gmail.com. Please, man. I'm asking everybody. I get a big crowd in. I look for my animal lovers and I tell them, yo, I need another animal, man, to help me stay sane. Word up. Help me stay sane out here. It's YouTube and me walking my dog, man. Now you got to deal with me. So get me a dog if you don't want to see me out here. And I was coming out different. You know what I'm saying? When I had the dog, I was coming out different. Time was different. I was getting the views. He said he took my Gucci link. Facts. LOL. All right. No doubt. No doubt. We're going to fix that. Word. Yeah, man. Humans is no good, man. I had a human rob me for a diamond ring one time. I left the shit in the bathroom by accident, but that's my house. And the nigga went right in the bathroom. When I went in there, I said, oh, snap, I forgot something. Went in the bathroom, it was gone. He was gone. That nigga name was Pop from the Plaza. Tamara, little baby father, I remember. That nigga was fucking silly. Gave me a couple of Coogee sweaters for that shit, too. Mm-hmm. He gave me a couple of Coogee sweaters. Word up. I never hated on him. He knew that was my girl. My man Huggy's sister. Huggy and my peoples, man. Big up the Huggy, man. I used to always ask about him in jail and shit. I used to ask him. Like, Mr. Mick is LOL. He told me to bring my mother to get it. I got robbed. But I robbed someone for it for real. The chain link. Yeah. Mr. Mickens ain't want no gold in school, man. My mother had me light. That's why I wear so much, because I couldn't wear it in high school. You know what I'm saying? You ask me why I wear so much gold chains? I couldn't wear these shits in high school. I had to wear one chain. And Mr. Mickens every day was at the door, looking at everybody's neck. Shirt and tie, nigga. Shirt and tie. And you ain't got a tie, he got a box of them. I used to just go to the box and steal Chaps, Ralph Lauren, Brooks Brother. He had a lot of Brooks Brother ties, man. Word up, man. Mr. Mickens kept us right, man. Word up. Mr. Mickens kept us right, man. Word. He'll speak you over the loudspeaker. Don't you run back in that lunchroom. I'm down there. That's all he used to tell me, too. I used to run to the lunchroom quick. Have a ticket. They were like, oh, he's there. I sneak in, run, jump the line real quick, get my sandwiches, and run back to the classroom, wrap them up in the plastic bag. Because I had to get the plastic bags from the dairy department at Key Food. I snatch a few of those joints, put my heroes in there so they don't get messed up. And I take them home, man. My mom's, my sister be eating heroes, watching Martin and all that. You heard? Mm-hmm. Word up. Look out for the Appianos. They selling garbage down the block, man. We got Big Dice in the building. Yeah, Big Dice said, I'm on the one who broke Mr. Jackson's nose. Yeah, in the late line. Yeah, they kicked me right out. They said, yeah, they sent me to Vanguard on Fulton Street Academy. Denied me, LOL. Yeah, I heard about Mr. Jackson. Salute, man. I appreciate Kadir sending some European money, man. It's my first time getting some European money. That's for Big Dice, man. Big up, Big Dice. Shall you help me out today, Big Dice? When you spread love, look at that Brooklyn love. Spread love is the Brooklyn way, man. You heard? Word up, man. Salute. So I just was tagging you too, man. I just tagged the beloved. I told you to tag you in prayer and outside in these streets, man. Word. You need real niggas, man. You should now you gotta ask niggas, man, where they from, man. Cause you know Brooklyn niggas, we know each other. You know what I'm saying? We know each other. I know a grimy nigga when I see him and he's from Brooklyn. That's what I said earlier. I know you. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, East New York. Stand up. Appreciate this sincerely. Big Dice. Some things is left unsaid, but yes, you're more than welcome. Because I listen, man. I go to your show every day to get some information out of it. I go to your show. I listen. I was fucking, Utica and Prospect. Yeah, I was Prospect. Let me see. Because I'm right down there by Lincoln Terrace. Because my man got killed in Lincoln Terrace. You know what I'm saying? They cut his throat, took his tongue out of his mouth and shit. They threw him right there in Lincoln Terrace Park and shit. I'm over there by Union Avenue, man, over there, man. I used to be running down by Union Avenue, that long block, that hill. You know what I'm saying? You got to run back up that hill, man. You got to have strong legs. He said, I'm from Turkey. I appreciate you from Turkey, man. All my people from Turkey, stand up. Yo, subscribe, like, comment, and care. Damn, rest in peace. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They knocked my man up because he had that 9.5 dope in Brownsville. The Muslims did it. Apparently, they said the Muslims took him out because he didn't want to break bread with the Muslims. You know what I'm saying? And my man Claudia and them niggas came outside one day and shot the Muslim booth up, shot the whole booth up. You know what I'm saying? They sent the kid in there, knowing that it was dangerous. And the kid couldn't say, yo, I don't know. He ain't even have a chance to say anything. It was just so much that you killed my man. I'm knocking off everybody. Because I used to be on President with Richie Reels in Hollywood. I heard about them. They was getting some big money back then. They were some cool niggas. So I used to go down there and get my weed from them. They were some cool niggas. First thing they ask you, where you from? I'm like, yo, I'm from Brownsville. What part of Brownsville? Because Brownsville big. I'm like, yo, Mother Gasson and New Lots. The last building before you get to Brookdale, baby. They like, word? Like, yeah. First thing they say is the one way in, one way out. Yeah. The Carter? Yeah, the first New Jack City came from us. They wrote the movie from us, man. You know about Nova Juali Plaza. You know that we was getting some bread out there. We was getting some bread out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking now because, you know, I never got a chance to explain myself to you, Dice. He said, well, all real. I used to supply them LOL. That's what I'm saying. Before the haze came into chocolate, because Eli, Linden and Powell, because my project's down the block from Linden and Powell. If you fuck with Eli, then you had that chocolate tide, man. And Branson off the J train. What was that street? What was the name of that stop, son? The store when you get off the J train by Gates Avenue. I think it was Gates Avenue, right? Nah, what's that street, Dice? And Branson, they sold weed right there in the store, and Branson was in that store right there, and the bus is right there. And then when you go, because that's over there going by Quincy, and Gates and all that. We talking about going back up. With that J train after Gates Avenue, the next stop, what he said, facts. Peaches Restaurant in East New York, no doubt. No doubt. Joppy, you remember Joppy? Dice, I know you, man. I played ball against you, man. I remember clapping the backboard against you, son. If that was you, there was only a few niggas in the street named that I played ball against. He said China the Dread. I remember China the Dread. Not China Kim, China the Dread. Hood TMZ, squad up. Yo, Dice, I think I clapped the backboard on you, son, when I grabbed the rebound. I think that was me. I think that was you. You know what I'm saying? I grabbed that shit like a grown-ass man that day. Facts. I used to play ball. Facts. I knew it was you. Because you had, you had the Dennis Rodmans on. Facts. You had the Nike Dennis Rodmans. You had the Nike, you had the the black Nike Dennis Rodmans. After Dennis Rodman left the Converse universe, he got those Nikes. I couldn't get a pair of those. My mom said, you got to get Jordans. So I had the Jordans. Big Dice said it was two people named Dice, me and Quan, brothers in Brevoort. See what I'm saying? I called 7 because I had some niggas in Bushwick. You know what I'm saying? Some Spanish niggas named Dice. My Spanish connect. And my other man, Dice, DJ Dice, that used to DJ for DOS Effects. You know what I'm saying? That's another Dice. You know what I'm saying? Damn, facts. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there on Georgia and Hagerman with Dice and Big Boo, who was their cousin. I was hustling on Georgia and Hagerman. They came through. I just left. I just finished a whole morning shift. That nigga Boo gave me like $3,000 selling crack. Word. He was like, yo, this $3,000 is yours, and this $7,000, you got to bring it back to the table. I hustled that shit like a slave. 3,000? Word? That's mine? I was like, fuck. I was bugging. It was already separated, though. I was like, oh, shit. So I thought about it. I said, all right, I know how to do this. Anybody that come that want 4, they get 2 from them, 2 from me. I separated the money. That was it. My motherfucking legs look like I had elephantitis, kid. My pockets had my legs looking like elephantitis, son. Had a few police stop through. Black. Thank God. Ain't you such and such people? I'm like, yeah. All right, look, be cool. We see you, but be cool. You look like you all right. Be cool. I was going to Jimmy Hinchman's studio right after that. I was going right to the studio. I know you, Big Dice. I know you, man. I'm glad to know you now better after hearing your leaders of the new school sob story. Just another case of this PTA, baby. We come to work with you, man. If I had 10,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers, and I'm in the street like this, looking and hunting and chilling, I still gotta go get my peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a content creator. I read contents on 7 different content. I'm Ham Doom, the supervillain of YouTube. I'm Hood Hamptons, aka all the other, call your mother. But you already know my slogan. Soon as I got the call for this, I wanted to wild out. But instead, reached in my box to pull my light out. Sparked it. Blew a cloud out. I even took a walk in my mask to pick a style out. Then I got a call from the devil, from a phone that don't even dial out. He speaks in the Samaritan language and let a howl out. Translation. Here, put these on. Better have clean socks when you put these on. Because this song is a different song without the beat, but the beat will be on. But I came through with something like Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. We'll throw harpoons at you if you think you're strong. I understand that only King Kong could catch that, but you're not Kong. But I'm the real Kong, the Genghis. Came with all the gang, kid. Just bring Fat Albert and the rest of them niggas with axe and picks. That's just something to talk to you real slick from Brooklyn. I know, here, put these on. You better have a fresh pair of socks on when you put these on. Because if your feet stink, you can't wear these. You can't even get on. Look, just kick along. Ham Doom bars. My YouTube kiss. You know what I'm saying? My YouTube kiss. Huh? Grown man bars. Something you gotta deal with. So all that collaborated, fabricated, it ain't gonna equal up to this realness. You know, I told y'all niggas we painting slides, man. Word up, man. We out here, man. You know, we got what we got, how we got. Salute, Dice. We got how we got. We working it, man. Because Brooklyn takes shit. When they made songs about us, we taking shit. See, that's what you forgot about. We understand you make it. We take it. Brooklyn stand up, Biggie all day. I was at the Restoration. I'm from real Bed-Stuy, nigga. Pathmark days, nigga. I'm from Nostrand. N.A. Rock. I'm from over there. You know what I'm saying? Biggie was around the corner. I used to go see Big. Tight Army jacket. Los Angeles Raiders headband rap. That was them shits back then. That's that Brooklyn. Black Timbs. Your pants tucked in. Before we wore it loose, we had it tied in case we had to run. Brooklyn forever. Facts. Con Edison. Brooklyn. United Gas. No doubt. My mother lived on East New York Avenue. You know what I'm saying? I used to stay over there too on New York Avenue. Right over there. You know what I'm saying? Dos for dying to my peoples from Russia, man. Let them know I'm drinking that Russian vodka, man. Let them know, man. Holla at me, man. We got Big Dice in the building too, man. Y'all subscribe, like, comment, and share to Big Dice, man. Hold on, let's put Dice up in this moderation, man, so we can get those numbers up for Big Dice. That's my Brooklyn night, man. You a Doomite? I got Brooklyn nights too. You know what I'm saying? All my Brooklyn niggas, man. We stand up for each other, man. We in the fucking jail. I didn't give a fuck where he's from. Yo, you from Brooklyn? Where at? Yo, it's Marcus Garvey. Yo, I'm from fucking Pacific and Nostrum. Whatever. Yo, nah, we don't know none of that right now. We gotta hold it down till we get out. When we get out, we'll probably throw some blows. But right now, we gotta hold this shit down. We in C-74, my nigga. He said that we in C-74 right now, son. Yo, I got some bean pies. I mean, Hydrox. Got some Hydrox. But matter of fact, I do got the bean pies. I went to Muslim service, son. We went to Muslim service, Dice. You remember? We was on the Musella together, nigga. We prayed to Allah together that time, man. We got those lessons from all them God bodies, man. We saw the Hebrew Israelites before they was Hebrew Israelites on the YouTube. Them niggas out there was the real YouTube. I mean, the real Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Because there was only one class. What they called that class? They had to put everybody in the Nation of Islam class. Remember, son? Remember? So they were on Fulton. Yeah, they was on Fulton first. You remember? Right by the Restoration. By Popeyes. Before Popeyes got big. You know what I'm saying? Popeye, no. Yeah, because Kentucky Fried Chicken, because the Masjid was on, you know what I'm saying? The Masjid was over there. I went to Taco Masjid. I remember seeing you at Taco Masjid right there on Nostrand. Right there. We used to go to Taco because that shelter, Bethany and Atlantic, I was in Bethany and Atlantic. You know what I'm saying? Before I had to go to my homeless days, I went to Bethany and Atlantic. They robbed me. That's all I could tell you, man. They robbed me without no gun. Them niggas threw my clothes and some shit, chink bundles, the dogs, what up? You know what I'm saying? Them niggas sent my clothes inside of a fucking, oh man, I couldn't even find it. I was so frustrated. I told them niggas, whatever, keep it. Them niggas threw my shit all the way in the back. I couldn't even find my shit. I had Stephon Marbury jerseys, chess books, chess, because I was kicked out. I only had to grab my little belongings. I played chess to get money. You know what I'm saying? Wore my jerseys and shit. Them niggas robbed me, man. Took my damn JanSport, man. God damn. Took my goddamn high school JanSport. I had the navy blue joint, too. You know them JanSports with them tassels, man. God damn. Nigga stole my damn JanSport. Shit. Still mad about that. Word, I had this chess book in there. I got it back, though. Bobby Fischer teaches chess, man. The chess Bible. They stole that shit from me, man. I was rocking them niggas to sleep, man. Word. I just came from out of Pink House. I was from the Pink Houses. I left the Pink Houses. I was getting busy in the Pink House. $3 a game. Getting busy. I had a few niggas that ran the price up to about like maybe $35 or some shit. Let me make sure we write up the number. Hold on. I'm getting 3 timetables. Hold on. Yeah, $35. You had to take off $1. So it was $36. Shit, I was getting money. Playing 12 games, $3 a game. Come on, man. Making $35 a night. Whooping them niggas' ass. I got so much fucking chest that I don't even know. I play on the computer. I gotta remind myself that I'm like, damn, I remember this game. I had to play, so I said, I remember this game. I played Bobby Fischer. You crazy? You can't beat Bobby Fischer on the game. You can't. I got a draw out of Bobby Fischer. I stayed in one pocket. I said, fuck that. He moved, I'll move. He moved, I'll move. I saw him look like he was stealing out of, we had 13 moves. I was on the 13th move. He moved, I moved it back. I moved it back. Then he moved again. I moved it back again. Then he moved it again. I moved it back again. The computer said, repetition draw. I said, thank you, Bobby Fischer. He was already dead. I said, thank you. We outside. This that work. We working like how we work, man. Big up the Big Dice Chronicles in the building. Chink the Doug's Bundles in the building 2.0. Of course, my man is in the building. We here, man. We always okay. This is how we get down when we getting down, how we getting down. You hear me? We always okay. We thank you for asking that question, though. You know? We just excited with this work at 33 minutes. I ain't get out the first verse yet. I'm so excited telling you my story. I ain't even get out the first verse yet. I'm still thinking about things, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm still trying to get, we still in the first verse. I ain't even get out yet. Nah, I ain't get out. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, though. We almost ready. You know what I'm saying? We almost there. We came to hustle. Hustle, I don't know. We just hustling. You know what I'm saying? We just hustling. We happy to be outside. Yeah, old dog, no doubt, man. You got a page, man. Let me hear what you got, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll share your work, put it up on the community board, man. Let everybody know you outside with that work, you heard? You got to have something going on, though. This work is for the elite workers, man. Here, put these on, you heard? You got to put these on. You know what I'm saying? You got to find things, do things. I don't know. I just think because, you know, the mask is everything, you know what I mean? That's why I wear the mask, you know? Because I knew that you was going to ask this question. That's why I wear the mask. He said, nah, that's not my type. I'm an outlaw, dog. Well, look, that's okay. Put on an outlaw mask, baby, and get outside and help me save hip-hop. That's all we doing. Help me save hip-hop, man. That's the job. He said, I started rhyming when half killed him. Oh, my Lord. Nay, may he rest in paradise. All me proud as well. Yo, this is how I know you, man. $500,000 was my people's. $500,000 was my people's. Let me tell you something, man. I got a story, man. I'm with this crew called Bionic Idiots. One of the dudes lived on St. Mark's because it's a cul-de-sac. You know what I'm saying? It's a cul-de-sac, so project is up there. But back there is the Brooklyn Museum, Children's Museum. You know what I'm saying? So we was on that side, going by Kingston. And the club is over in the back. You know what I'm saying? Kingston and Troop. I used to get off at Kingston and Troop and walk down. Yo, $500,000 is a funny dude, man. He's a funny dude, man. That's number one. That's number one. Number two. I didn't know he rapped. Now, mind you, I'm in high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm in high school. And we just got a record deal by Jimmy Henchman. Like, just got some work. You know what I mean? To go, you know, we just getting our feet wet. Because Rusty Jukes is right across the street. You know what I'm saying? He taught me knowledge of self. I miss him dearly, no doubt. Rusty Jukes is across the street. How I knew Rusty Jukes, because we got the same last name. You know what I'm saying? He's Victor Evans, Malik Evans. So I was like, yo. And my friend used to go over there and talk to him. He said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? From high school. It was like, yo, this is my man from high school named Kaleidoscope. He said, that's my guy. Him and Shati. Yeah, man. And Eddie Kane. Remember Eddie Kane? Mm-hmm. One of the other got murdered in Queens. I forgot his name, though. He got murdered in Queens. I forgot his name. Cause I remember I was in the studio emceeing that day, and this dude brought the whole, and $500,000 was there. I never forget. Now you gotta mind this. I'm from Brownsville. You know what I'm saying? So I have a different spit, and I had to be on like 35, 80. Oh man, I had to be in it. Like them dudes was not playing. I said, yo, them dudes was not playing. Yo, I think I got saved by the, but he said my guy used to run Kingston Lounge. Yeah, that's the, and across the street was the pool hall. And down the block, all the way down the block, the Dreads had the weed spots and all that. That was my area, son. I used to run down there, MC all through there. You know what I'm saying? Word. That day, that whoever made that phone call, that day saved me because it was a cipher. It was like an 8-minute rhyme or some shit. Niggas had a minute to spit their rhymes. And it was 8 minutes. Of course, $500,000. You know what I'm saying? Kings of Kings, facts. Yeah. And because that's where I met everybody at. You had to really have money to play the pool and buy drinks and shit. I was just smoking blunts, drinking soda. Because my mom was an Alcoholics Anonymous counselor. So I couldn't really be going home drunk and shit. So I could manage the marijuana. As long as I keep some soda and shit or some juice. So I stayed like that. Drunk a little bit. Heineken a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Roasted shit down quick before I got home. So I was like, yo, them niggas spitting. Before we knew spitting, it was rhyming. Yo, them niggas rhyming. It wasn't spitting. That's a new way. But back then, niggas was like, yo, he's spitting rhymes. He was rhyming. And you heard that rhyme he said? You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like you heard them niggas was spitting, B. Word. I never forget that. That was just some scary times, man. And then when he came out with some niggas is blood, some niggas is Crip, when we heard that shit, and then he got on the Firm album, because I was locked up for all that, though. Yeah, I was locked up for all that. I went to jail in 95. You know what I mean? It came out in like 2000, 99, 2000. Yeah. That's how I knew, because I heard that already. I heard it in the projects. Because then he used to come outside and hang out right there on the corner. He'd come across the street and hang by the cul-de-sac at the end of the block, come across the street of Albany Projects. The bus used to let me off right down the block. He was on Ghostface. Yeah, we flew to California to do Keon Ivan Wayne show. Facts. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He used to hang out. And one thing about him, you know, he spreaded himself too thin. That's all. $500,000 did not off himself, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, back then, man, everybody was smoking dust. You know what I'm saying? Leak. You know what I mean? Niggas had a good time getting high with those drugs back then, man. The Hennessy, it wasn't that. Today, Hennessy wasn't like 15 years ago Hennessy, man. You could sip Hennessy by itself. One bottle of Hennessy back then, be hitting that neck. That's that Hennessy. You had to really extra cranberry juice that. You know what I'm saying? Today, Hennessy, you could drink that shit like Gatorade. I was drinking that shit. I was like, damn, that's a $40 bottle? Or was that a $15 bottle? I ain't even drunk. I tried to throw fireballs in the shit too. I'm like, what the fuck kind of Hennessy is this? That shit tastes like VSOP. Get this fake Hennessy shit up by. Go get me some fucking Douce or some shit. Word. Or Cavassier. Give me some Cavassier or something, man. That Hennessy back then. One bottle got 9 niggas drunk. Or 2 cups. The damn cups. Pour a little out for my man. My man got pour out for me. They get mad when you pour out for your man. Bundle said, nah, he didn't trust me. He was going through a lot. We thought it was foul play. But he was just ready to go. Separated. He broke him. Yeah, I heard about that, man. Because he went to jail behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was his man. That was his slick talker. You know what I'm saying? That was the dude that helped put everything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, just, it was just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we grew up together. We ate off the same cereal spoon, man. We shared the cereal bowl together, man. So, you know what I mean? No doubt, beloved. Peace, my queen Angie, baby. Yeah, man. That shit was deep. But in good times of $500,000, I wasn't there. It was sad when I heard the news too. You know what I mean? I think that's what it probably, I don't know, because he was at the studio when I was at the studio that day. He said, no, Shaquana, his baby mother. Rhonda is who was killed. Okay. It was something like that. Because all I remember was a bunch of good brothers that hang out. My friend name was Midnight. And he used to hang, Midnight hooked me up with $500,000. Because I was Midnight partner inside the group. He just came in the group of the Bionic Idiots. And he wanted to know who I was. Because me and him was like right there with lyrics. Like. Because I brought Ghostface to him. They didn't know about Ghostface. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really know about the Supreme Clientele album. So I brought that for listening. Like, yo, y'all heard this? He's like, what is it? And I remember he liked Lord Superb bar. He like, yo, who that? I was like, that's Lord Superb. He like, yo, that bar is fire. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we smoking, drinking Hennessy and whatnot. He said, we was dead, me and Ali and Rondo. He was coked up, arguing because didn't like him. I mean, like I said, that's when drugs was drugs. We had fun with those. You know, it was angel dust, it was coke, weed, and motherfucking goddamn Hennessy, man, and gold. So today, old gold don't taste like 15 years ago old gold. That's why I don't drink old English no more. The old English we had a put. It stopped in the middle of the road. This is how you know we had old gold. If your car stopped in the middle of the road and you got old gold, you pour that shit in the engine, that shit make a motherfucker get you to the gas station. You understand? It's nasty because you got to clean, you know, it ain't, you know, you got to clean it because it burns. But the point is, that shit, you drink, man, that's light. That's Miller Lite you drinking, man. I know beer. I drink beer every day. That's Miller Lite you drinking, man. Let a nigga bring old gold. What? I drink a Coors. All Project Halls, man. Nah, don't give me that. E&J tastes like E&J. You know what I mean? That's that brand. I don't know, man. They messed the whole... I'm Hip Hop 50. They done messed this game up. I'm trying to find out. I can't get drunk no more. I can't even get high no more. Pap said it. When you even listen to the same music, you don't even get the same feel no more. Nas ain't got beef with Jay no more. This YouTube shit boring. Niggas ain't even live no more. Damn. But I'll drink to that, though. This show is sponsored by Big Dice. Y'all gave y'all flowers to Big Dice. Get him well. Get him back out in these streets typing and tapping and talking and shit. I'm Hamp Doom, the supervillain of YouTube. Hero for hire, supervillain for hire. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. All I want, man, is you out there playing around. We got you. You know what I'm saying? I know phony shit. I got a motherfucker up here every motherfucking day chasing me. I know what it's like, Dice. I know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like. You said your left valve of your heart is in a disruptive state. I told you earlier, the left atrium in my heart is moving at a fast rate. Bandana bars. You heard? Like that man said, his left valve of his heart moving at a different rate. I said my left atrium is moving at a different pace. Yeah. With the coke face, man. You already know. We moving, man. We hustling out here, man. You feel me? Breaking barriers, man. And I do this. I know you can handle yourself. I'm pretty sure I listened to it. That's why I said you don't want to gamble with a nigga named Dice. That's probability, not problems. It could turn into a problem from a probability. You know, I could have used that, but we use it now. You don't take a chance with a nigga. You'll want to have a nigga like that on your side because the chance would be great. Even though it'll look fake, but it'll be great because nigga like that will get you out of some places of things, B. I've been around niggas like him. I know a crazy nigga when I see him. I told y'all niggas that earlier. I know a crazy nigga when I see him. He's crazy. I'm crazy. That's how I know. Crazy niggas know crazy. We took fucking 800 milligrams of fucking Seroquel, nigga, and still stay up. That's crazy. Me and Dice took motherfucking 800 milligram Seroquel. You still taking 350s, nigga. And we drinking beer behind it, nigga. That's Brooklyn for you. Roll you up some sage. Everything info at 50 minutes. Entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. I'm your host, Hamp Doom. I don't know what I'm saying. Just drink some water, stay hydrated. I'm just talking the talk because that's the talk for the day. All I'm doing is just displaying the display. I'm just having a good day. Everything is healthy out here. What do you need to know, loved one? Because everything top shelf. Because if you lose, here's why we picking at them. With nigga naps twisted, ribbon wraps gifted. Woo! I'm on that chick like a RZA track. If you slip, you get the tax. Pity patch. Men and Mice is on the sticky track. Shout out to Big Dice Chronicles and all his cohorts who's legit. He said he's from the D-Ceps. They was close to the low. They was close to the low game. I remember the D-Ceps used to beat up the Autobots when niggas was the Autobots. I remember that shit clear as day. Wow, that shit used to be funny. My mother already had me in Lees and polo and rugbies. It was only 2 kids in my family. So I was already in those type of shoes and proper attire. So I ain't had no problem. Plus my friend was low life. You know what I mean? Plus my best friend, he used to give me all sorts of polo shirts and shit. My mother was just like, I didn't give you that shit this morning. Yeah. She said, you had that shirt? I'm like, yeah, I gave it to my friend. She was like, what the fuck you giving it to your friend for? Ma, look, this shirt is $10 more than, she said, listen, if it was $10, $9, I bought that. Then she understood later on what clothes swapping was. She said, is it clean? AIP, moms, I miss you, man. Well, she was like, yo, is it clean? Y'all taking it off at school? No, it'll be in the bag when we... Damn, I had a lot of conversations, man. God damn, miss that lady, man. Word up. When I stole that Seattle Seahawks hat, I couldn't wear it home. My mother bought me a Chicago Bulls hat. I was a Michael Jordan fan. What the fuck you got a Seattle? What the hell? I didn't get you go outside with that. You had this. Boy, I used to have it all, boy. I used to get in trouble. I used to get in trouble all the time, boy. Then I started wearing my cousins' shit. They ain't say nothing. Appreciate you, beloved. Word, man. My mother used to go crazy when cause Sears over there in Flatbush. Tell them about Sears, son. Tell them about Sears before they shut the Sears Tower and the Sears, you know what I'm saying, Woolworths. Tell them about the Woolworth days, son. Before you went to Ralph Lauren outlet, they had that shit right there, nigga. Burlington Coat Factory. Before you even knew it was Burlington Coat Factory. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When Jesus come, make sure he come, man. I want to see him. He said, Sears, Roebucks, facts. In the movie theater by, what was that high school? Erasmus Hall. Yeah, next cross street from the church. Them Jamaicans had that shit locked down. Newkirk. Took the 2 train to Newkirk and shit. It was scary times, man. See, I know Big Dice so long. Yusuf Hawkins is his motherfucking best friend. AIP Yusuf Hawkins. When Yusuf got beat up and got murdered running across the street, man. I wish I was there that day. I would have fucking shot one of them niggas, B. I wish I would fucking gave Yusuf Hawkins life that day, son. That shit still got me fucked up right now, B. I'm still tired. I'm sweating behind that right now. I'm real. I can't even. Let me calm down. Let me calm down, man. Word, man. I used to go to that movie theater over there, Lowe's movie theater, I think. I used to go over there. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a nice sports store over there that sold some authentic. Because you got to be quick. Because them damn niggas was running down the piece of shops looking for. I had to tell the cab driver, yo, you got to wait. Take me back to Brownsville. Mm-hmm. Those my niggas, son. Told you, Big Dice. Not all YouTubers is not like you. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like all them other people now. I got small memory. I lost my sanity. But I ain't lose my memory, though, man. I might have lost my sanity fucking with some of these niggas. But I ain't lose my memory, man. I still got dog scent. I can smell 90 miles. I got dog scent, man. I've been walking for 5 years with this nigga. I got a nose that can smell your stove on. I can smell gas leaks, nigga. I can smell that cocaine, too. That shit smell like, you know, coke. You tell me what it smell like. Don't it smell like nail polish removal? You know that smell. Every time I smell nail polish removal, I gotta take a shit. That coke. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm happy everybody outside. This show was really for just come, and I ain't even feel it. I just say, here, put these on. You know what that means. Brooklyn niggas know what that means. Put these on, man. You gonna put this on. Here, put this on. You ain't going to school with that on, Dice. Take that off, nigga. Take that shit off, Dice. You know what I'm saying? Damn, mixed with raw peanut. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? Here, put these on, son. You remember them days. We say, here, put these on. Remember, Dice? Remember those words from our OGs? Huh? What size you wear? Well, I wear size 9.5. Here, put these on. Huh, Dice? I'm lying? I'm lying, Dice? Here, put these on. All my Brooklyn niggas know what that lingo means, man. Pick up the show off, man. You know that lingo, B. Mm-hmm. You come to my house, you got that shirt. Damn, that shit look fucked up. Yo, my mom's washed it by accident. Take that off. Here, put this on. If it was too heavy in the waist, I know how to do that. Here, look. You gotta keep the shirt tucked like this. You gotta tuck the belt. You gotta turn the jean, tuck it just a little bit, tighten the belt, but just keep it just a little bit. Yeah, put those on. Word up, man. I got a clean undershirt for you. Here, put this on, man. And a clean pair of socks. What size? Yeah, you like you my size. Here, put these on. Word up, fresh pair out the pack of brand new boxers. Polo. Here, put these on. You my man, ain't you? I mean, I ain't gonna dish you. We get locked up or something. You know the routine, nigga. You know the fucking routine, nigga. Don't ask for a cup of fucking water. Drink, spit, eat air like mama told us, nigga. You already know. One of us got to come home. Both of us got to come home. So look, we both coming home. Meaning that, nigga, we don't know nothing. I walk past the room. You better be having your head down, biting your nails. I'm over there. Get my lawyer. Call my mother. You know what I mean? You my man. Here, put these on. We going to the club tonight. Here, put this on. Don't get it, don't lose it though, son. I need that back by the night though, you know what I'm saying? Here, put this on, son. Here. Here, Big Dice, put this on, man. I want you to wear the big one too. I want you to wear the big one. I know we're gonna get some girls tonight. I want to wear the Gucci one. I want to give you the big one. Take it right off my motherfucking neck. Brooklyn. Let me tie it up for you. I'm getting old. Here, put this on. Yeah, put that. I dropped it in your hand. That's how it sound. Yeah, put that on, son. I'm gonna rock these. Cause you ain't got no go. I got 3. I got 4. So put this on. You know what I'm saying? You make sure though. Don't get it. Don't let it get snagged. Cause it'll snag. You might rip something. But I want that by the night though. Put that on. So I see you in the morning. Now we all drunk, walking in the morning. Now we on the block, Big Dice. Now I'm thinking about getting you one now. I go to the jeweler. I'm like, yo, my man got that. I need one. How much? I need the same one. But you know what I mean? And we roll. He said, that's the error. So many would never understand. Yeah, God. God, I already understood the language. That was the error they don't understand. I already know what you wrote, God. It's okay. You in the hospital. You probably drugged up right now. I'm a fast reader, God. I know how to read, Lord. I already knew you was going to put that ERA up there, man. But yeah, Lord. Here, put this on, you heard? The ring is too big. Put some tape on it. You heard? My fingers is too big for you. Here, put some tape on it. Be careful when you wash your hands in the bathroom and all that. Renee, what up, baby? Here, put this on. Word up. You know about that. Put the tape on it, son. Word up. Put the tape on it. Yeah, my ring is too big for your fingers. You know what I'm saying? But put the tape on it, though. Enough tape. Put the black one. Put the black tape. Electrical. You know what I'm saying? So it can fit a little better. Not the clear tape. You gotta get the black electrical joint. Tell him, Dice. Talking to you, cat. Word up. Look out for the Appianos. We did an hour on the show, man. It's beautiful, man. I'm gonna hold it for another 25. I might just do 20 minutes, man. Give you that knowledge, man. That 120, you heard? Having a good day today. I figure I'll come back outside and say what's up. I ain't even put no beats on it. It was going so smooth, man. It was going so smooth, man. You don't even need a beat, man. We might need one, though, because we got 20 more minutes. I could talk about those Pumas that Dice was wearing before niggas was wearing Pumas. Dice, so I got to go into your autobiography, my nigga. This is 2 lives I'm doing. It's Dice biography, man. He said it's the Chronicles. He meant to say the autobiography of Big Dice. Y'all niggas gonna know who the fuck that nigga is. You know, he's $1 million nigga rich in spirit. He's $1 million nigga rich in physical. And he's $1 million nigga rich in mental. Now, I don't cap on nobody. This ain't here for no view. I just having fun. But this is some real shit from my motherfucking left side of my body is what my heart is at. And I'm just talking to my man because y'all niggas not going to get away with what I'm getting away with. Because you hide behind the fucking camera all day. Looking like a piece of shit. Niggas don't even fucking wake up and put Colgate in their mouth, son. But they ready to put another nigga name in their mouth and go on up out there and talk and try to downgrade a nigga. See, I'm for the shit. I was talked down all my life. My mama talked down on me. She said I look like my father. That's down enough, nigga. That's down enough looking like a motherfucking nigga that my mama done got sperm from and don't like that nigga. I had that haircut. I said it. You look like your father after you've got that haircut from that barber. I should have left him at the altar. Shouldn't even bother. Wish nobody never saw us. Bandana Doom bars. Facts. Start doing vertical lives too, man. Start setting your phone up and go live like that too, Chronicle. You heard? Cut all that fucking chatterbox down, talking niggas, having motherfucking interviews like you working for Barbara Walters or some shit. You know what I'm saying, Dice? Get that shit, man. Get up out of there, man. Get your vertical views up like this, man. Get your phone set up, leave it like that. Get a thumbnail, fit the goddamn screen, and roll out like that, nigga. An hour to 20, hour 25, hour to 20, hour 25 to 2 hour show. That's all it need out this bitch. I could come out here and do like damn near hour. Look at the views. Look at the goddamn views. I ain't gotta put your name in no title. I just tag you. I talk to them now. I let my moderators handle my business. I tell them don't snipe them. Let me read it. Soon as I say the word, what I always say, what I say, moderators, somebody drop this fool for me. I make him a rich man. Make him a moderator. Somebody drop this fool. You know how Alonzo Harris said it in Training Day, nigga. Think you could do this to me? I have you niggas working in the back of Poppy's store sweeping cat litter, nigga. Fuck you think you talking to? Dealing with Dice. I had you fucking go in the sanitation department and clean they trucks, nigga. No pay. No shoes. You have Crocs. Get your feet wet, motherfucker. You ain't got a dollar bill. I got a dollar bill right here. You ain't even got a dollar bill to your name. I got a dollar bill to my name right here. You niggas is soft, man. Dice, I wish you would have told me this shit earlier before you went to the hospital. Because we would have been fucking these niggas up. I know when you come back, you gonna fuck these niggas up. I know you come back. I'm going to let you eat, too. I'm just going to watch the time. Whatever slot you in, I ain't jumping outside. I already know. I'm going to stay on the morning shift. I got the coffee morning show, man. I'm doing that. Do an afternoon show when you could take a nap or something. You heard? I ain't fucking with Dice when he come outside, when he get out of the hospital. You don't fuck with a nigga that come out the hospital. That's like talking to a nigga that eat his fucking apple with a knife. You don't fuck with a nigga like that. Nigga peel his fucking apple with a knife and eating it with a sharp-ass knife. You know how many times that knife done carved something, nigga? It carved wood. It carved bricks. It carved your skin and keep playing. Keep playing. Carved steel, too. I saw a Rambo knife go through aluminum, steel. Listen, I got something right now. I don't need no gun. I got this. This shit go through Carhartts. This shit go through Long Johns. This shit go through man beaters. This shit goes through white tees. Name it, jerseys. Whatever you fucking got on, I got this city flicker. Not city slicker. That poppy shit come right out the hip. That shit go through your Long Johns, your Montclair bubble jacket, your triple fat goose. Name it. I'm just playing. I'm not a dangerous man. I'm just having fun. I'm not really here right now. This is my hologram. You know, I pre-ordered this show. You know, we done got so much technology. I'm not really here right now. I'm just here on a hologram. I pre-recorded this show, and I stood in front of a green room, and I stood for 2 hours, and I did it in an hour and 15 seconds. You know, I'm not really here. YouTube, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just trying to get my subscribe. I'm just playing. I'm just trying to get 15,000, give my man 5,000. That's all. That's all. If it was real, I don't got a problem giving them a 7.5 off of another 7.5. We can do that too, YouTube. I just want to eat. I don't mean no harm. I might tell I'm off my meds. I'm off my meds. I'm sorry. I gotta use Sage. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I lost my pet. I'm still psychologically trying to get it together. You know, I'm off my meds. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been walking around lately. That was my medication. I ain't been feeding my dog. That's my medication. I haven't been wiping him down, talking to him, getting up, doing all the things I need to do. That was the medication. So I've been off my medication. That's what I'm a little off. I'm sorry about that. I'm just you know, I'm just right there. But I'm right there. Feel me? I'm right there. I'm hanging in there. I thank all those who came in here because y'all my therapists. You know, I got to talk to y'all to help me get better. I talk to y'all to get better. I have to talk to you to get better because you talk to me by saying why I got the mask on. I must be doing something right to get the mask on. I don't want you to see me. You might know me. Only niggas that know me if they came from Brooklyn. You from Brooklyn? Then you know me. You saw me walk around. You said, oh, that's that guy right there. That's that guy right there. Who is he? Oh, that's the guy that be on YouTube. You know, he get busy. You know, he's a supervillain. He's a supervillain. All I do is just come out here and do my best. Big up to Kanye West, man. Bandana Bars. Big up to my moderators, too. Man, Making Money Doom. MS Doom. Xavier Flock, my originals. And all my new entries that came through it moderating with me. I appreciate you. If you're YouTubing, this will help you. If you're just sitting back supporting the show, it still help out. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Help me keep these lights on, you heard? $ Hamp Mafia. Super chat Hamp Doom now. Thank you very much. I had put out a $20 bill and said I need $6.50. No, $6.90. I need $6.90 super chat. Who would send me $6.90? That's funny, right? That's real. I need $6.90. My friend gave me some European money. They're going to tax that, though. They're going to tax that euro. They're going to tax that. That was probably $7 in euro money, and over here it's going to be about $1.50. You know what I'm saying? But I'm grateful, though. I'm hustling. You know what I mean? We in the trenches. See, that'll catch it. See, algorithm too strong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just want $6.90. Can I get $6.90? You can even throw $7 and let me keep the 10-cent change, you heard? I'm grateful like that. You feel me? Salute, man. What he's saying, you remind me of my nephew. No doubt. Well, I ain't a deadbeat. I ain't dead and I still got beat, you heard? So I don't understand that one. Yo, I want to say something real quick. Yo, Big Dice, I know you're about to lay back, but check this shit out, God. I was talking to the God last night, right? He was asking me a question pertaining to flat earth. Check this shit out. So he was like, yo, God, niggas still believing in the flat earth. The earth is not flat, or the earth is flat, something like that. But he was like, nah, it ain't flat. It's round. However, whatever. I said, God, listen, the earth is flat. She is flat. She got to lay on her back in order for us to produce and copulate. He thought about it for a second. I said, she the earth. She got to be flat and round. She's voluptuous. She is flat. You understand? In order for her to lay, you got to lay her down in order for you to get into that world of flat earth. The earth is flat. My grand old earth, my earth, I mean, she AIP. She laying flat. She's flat. When she had to get on her back for my daddy to put her legs in the air, she had to lay flat. You know what I'm saying? So Dice, I was running that with the guard, and we was bugging out. He was older. The older guards put me on. He said, I never heard that before. He said, it make a lot of good sense if somebody was like, you got to keep hitting it. And I was like, I got it. I understand it. So I kept saying it like that in joking manner, like, you know, she could ride on top. She does ride on top because she's swift and changeable, always remainable. She run around this motherfucker 1,000 such I remember miles per hour. You understand? I was running it down on her. 1,035 miles per hour, I told the guard. That's speed. You know what I'm saying? She gravitated at a different speed. She's swift and changeable, always remainable. She is flat. Boy, that guard was going crazy, Dice. I had that guard body going crazy. He said, I'll get back with you on that. He ain't been back yet. He trying to write a remix to that shit. That shit sound heavy. The earth is flat. We got earths, man. Gods and earths. Right? How we get extra seeds, man? We got to lay her down. She got to get flat. You can't fuck up perpendicular. I mean, you can. You could do any moves, but it ain't gonna feel good that perpendicular. You gotta lay her horizontal in order to get all the luscious juices and all the proper nutrients that you need when she's flat. Because she's upside down, she gonna rain water on you or regurgitate the water. It gets distilled back into the what, and then it gotta come out how what is in the 140. Rain, hell, snow, and earthquake. And what bring rain, snow, hell, and earthquake? You study the 1 to 40, I'm at the 19th degree. If a civilized person doesn't perform his duty, what shall be done? Pardon me, God. That nigga God. Bulging out of sweatpants. Look at his stance. That nigga remind me of my cousin Lance. You heard, Dice? Sit up here till my back hurt. That's how I'm putting in that work. Till my back hurt. Word up. Look out for the Appianos, man. This has been an excellent show. We don't drag it when it's like this. It's almost 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes. We almost out. We almost done. I know you want to get on your show and do your thing, but we rocking and rolling. I'm holding it down right now. Yeah. Because I knew you was going to come. You was like, damn, we got to do. I seen it. You're moving. I don't know. Something ain't moving right. Okay, checking out our levels. Good. Our levels is good. In case we want to drop those beats. Levels is perfect. I don't know, man. I don't know. We feeling so good. It might just look like how we like it, man. 1 hour and 25 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? It looks good out here, man. I think I said what I think I needed to say real quick. Got me through the day. You know what I'm saying? I had Franks and beans, man. I'm hungry again, man. I had to turn the fan off and turn it on and put it in the window again, you heard? But cut the cord in the AC, man. I'm hungry. I got a fan in the window. Eating Franks and beans, man. Vegetarian beans, like mama taught me, you heard? Can't go wrong with some Franks and beans in a hero sandwich. I'm back on that vibe again. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? I'm splitting the sandwich with my man. Yo, Dice, here, take a turkey and cheese, man. Swiss cheese. Lettuce and tomatoes and all that. We eating that. We're going to get on this block. We're going to split a cupcake, nigga. Drake's. The cookies, 4 in a pack. You get 2, I get 2, nigga. 25 cents. We're going to buy a quart of water and we're going to steal a quart of water, nigga. You remember? We buy a quart of water because we can't share a quart of water, nigga. That's a no-no. You might as well tell you this. That's like almost save an ace on a cigarette. Yo, save me an ace. You know a nigga just woke up. He just hit the cigarette. Y'all both in his grind. Yo, save me an ace. You get a nigga an ace. You give him aces. You give him an extra. Put an S on the end of that. Now nigga got his little cup of coffee and a little puff on it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ask for ace. I normally hit it, drink a little cup of coffee, hit a little bit more, hit a little bit more. I get a nigga a whole fucking aces, man. Like, yo, you sure? He wound up passing it back. We like, all right, fuck it. Thanks, man. I hit the cigarette back. We had a long. We had a Newport long, son. We had a Newport long. We hit that shit. We had a Newport long, son. Word. $3 a piece to get a Dutch Master and a blunt. $3 a piece. We had to get $6. That's why I'm asking for $6.90. Because I had to get $6.90 because I had to get 10 jellyfishes, nigga. 5 for my man, 5 for me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I roll out here in these streets, man. Because I know when I go home, my mama made me a meal. Even though I can't bring him home there, but I bring him a Tupperware tomorrow. Bet that. My man got a small Tupperware. My mom made a piece of cobbler. Here, take that. Word up. Look out for the Appianos. They selling garbage down the block. Word up. Excellent. This blueprint was just presented to you so that you could do it too. You know, don't allow nobody to take you off your square, man. Your truth is square, man. You know what your truth is square is. Nobody got to tell you nothing, man. That's how I handle this shit today, man. Bandana, do-rag bars, man. Now, if I wear other colors of bandanas, that's what it is. It's just what it is. It's just a bandana show. But we hustling. Word. Word. My man said, Hamp, let's launch you. Also, I'm down for that, man. If it's something good to save humanity, to get some water, clean water, I'm down for anything. You know what I'm saying? To help the Gaza people get food, call. I'll split my YouTube check. I just want you to subscribe, like, comment, and care. You give me money, they ask for it, I set up my team. Yo, send that to my peoples quietly. Quiet. You ain't got to flash it. My mother always said, when she gave my money to my friends, she balled it up, put it in your hand. Said, don't take till we get home. That's what my mama used to do. That's what I'm doing. I ball up the money, put it in your hand. Daddy, don't put it in your hand, don't say nothing. I be looking at my mom, we like, mind your business. Now I asked my friend what she gave you. She said, don't open it till I get home. They be balled up. He come back tomorrow, yo, she gave me $20. I'm like, what? Let me get $1. Yeah. My mom's gave it to you. It was my $20. Nah. My mother liked you if she did that. Because the mask is everything, it brings out the extracurricular creativity that I'm doing for this channel. I think if I would have did this bareface, you probably wouldn't even like me. You probably wouldn't even talk to me. So with me putting on this mask, realize that it'll have questions that will be asked by viewers like you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me scream at you for a minute, you heard? There's 2 of us out here. With a real Ham Doom, please stand up. We don't know. He could be behind there like the Scooby-Doo pictures with the eyes floating in the back. It's a whole lot of them, man. I don't know who's who at times. That's why when I put the mask on, I think it helped me find who's who. It might find Drunk Doom. I don't know. Got Drunk Doom. Could it be Cocaine Doom? LSD Doom? I don't know. Rick James, I don't know. All I know, he came to work. He came to put that work in. That was work. He said, obviously, you wanted to, regardless, you want to wear the mask. Nah. Because I figured that conversation that you wrote just now was like almost a small paragraph, half a paragraph almost. No, it's a sentence. That's all that is, just a small sentence. But look, I mean, take it for how you take it. If you like it, you like it. We appreciate it. If you don't like it, we still appreciate it. Because guess what? I gotta wear the mask. When Joe Biden told your stupid ass to wear the fucking mask in COVID, when it wasn't no COVID, you fucking wore the mask like a dumbass nigga, right? I ain't say nothing. I ain't say shit when you wore that mask. I ain't said one word. And some of you bum niggas is still doing that shit. I ain't say nothing. I ain't said shit. I just said, oh snap, he wearing a mask. Joe Biden administration had you wearing the fucking mask, told you people, Dr. Anthony Fauci had you wearing the mask, and Cuomo had you wearing a goddamn mask, and the Department of Health department, every fucking commercial was telling you about to put on a fucking mask. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Stupid motherfucker. Your mama wore a mask, died in the fucking hospital and shit. Now, they could allowed to do that shit because they working around nasty shit all day. But who the fuck is you putting on that shit because he told you to? You ain't get sick. If you did, then I don't know what your problem is. Your immune system is fucked up. You know what I mean? I ain't get fucked up with that shit. We knew what time it was. I was with the real motherfucking niggas. We was eating real food. We was with Dr. Sebi method, man. We had Dr. Sebi, AIP to him. You understand? We already knew how to get around that shit. I had Dr. Sebi, man. You crazy? Dr. Sebi told us how to do that shit. Break off the mucus and get right with yourself in life and get right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Told them niggas to get right. Get right. You know what I'm saying? That's how we was working. You feel me? Niggas was getting bread. PPP loans and shit was out there getting y'all niggas rich. You feel me? Y'all niggas was like that. I remember. I ain't get knocked off though. I ain't had to pay the government back. I used that shit to a non-activism situation to get the income tax back. I knew what time it was. I said, yo, get that money over there to a non-activist situation so we could get the money back. Double. I about doubling up. I sent that money back over there. You know what I'm saying? I sent it right back to the Connect. He said, move it. I brought the whole thing. We ate off the ends. We ate off the ends. That's how we ate. I brought all my niggas Air Force Ones off the rip so we ain't had to go to the store and shit. You heard? That's what we did. We got busy. Word up. Look out for the Appianos, man. They selling garbage down the block. You know what I'm saying? Word. Yo, man, this is Ham Doom, man. Situation, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you coming outside. We did an hour and 25, man. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to make prayer for my brother, Big Dice. That's number one. Pray for myself and my family, my people, my YouTube channel and things like that. Then we're going to write another script, baby. Another hour and 25 love, man. Yo, big up to everybody that came in attendance. I appreciate your business. Yo, big up to Big Dice. Get well, no doubt, man. Appreciate you, Brooklyn Stand and all my moderators stand up. We out here, man. You already know we out, man.